Andrei Brzezinski. Polish. Rocket fuel expert.
That's the man.
Didn't the Russian make him an academician about 10 years ago, sir?
They did indeed, Mears. Do sit down.
Thank you, sir.
It's his wife we're interested in at the moment, however. This lady. Sophia, currently known as Mrs. Rule.
Rule, sir?
He's a psychologist. He does research at Oxford, amongst other things. You don't happen to have a light, do you? I don't seem to be able to keep this damn thing in this morning.
Sorry, sir. No, I haven't.
Yes, sir?
Get me some matches, will you? She was at a displaced persons camp near Bonn from October 1945 to June 1946. A hysteria case saved from permanent insanity by Rule. He was a psychologist attached to the Army Rehabilitation Unit. He brought her back to England and married her.
Well, what about her first husband, sir? Brzezinski?
What indeed, Mears. Thank you.
Callan is here, sir.
Oh, good. Send him in, will you?
Shall I go, sir?
No. It should interest you.
Want to share all our secrets, do you, sir?
What'd you get?
Right. 2 silver candlesticks. 2 silver mugs. 1 silver cup, Henley Regatta, 1935. A bird's picture. 1 miniature. Oh, yeah, and £18, 5 shillings and 4pence.
The miniature's delightful.
Really exquisite.
Lonely liked it too.
You're not curious about the Rule family?
I never heard of them. Why should I be?
Because I wanted them robbed. She's a Pole, British by adoption. Her name is Sophia Brzezinska.
So?
Here she is, Callan, with her first husband, Dr. Andrei Brzezinski, taken in Warsaw in 1940. He taught physics at the university. She seems to have a penchant for academic type.
Got a penchant for big blondes, all a matter of taste.
Dr. Brzezinski is still alive, which is why I went to the trouble of getting these. They cost me £20,000 and a British passport.
Well, why didn't you tell me? I would have known what to look for.
My dear chap, you've done very well. We've got exactly what we wanted.
Well, you could afford me. What now?
Nothing, thank you. I needn't keep you any longer.
Well, there's nothing like feeling you're wanted.
Good day, Callan. You look bewildered, Mears. Changes your whole face, makes it more boyish.
Well, I'm sorry.
No, I like it.
He won't leave it there, you know, sir. He'll check up on them now.
Of course he will. He knows that's what I want him to do, and he won't be able to resist it. Especially now I've told him half the story.
But why only half, sir? I take it you want Brzezinski.
Yes.
Well, isn't it urgent?
Oh, it's urgent, all right, but Callan won't be wasting his time. We need the cooperation of Mrs. Rule, Mrs. Brzezinski. Callan doesn't know it yet, but that's what he's organising.
Well, I would have thought that was more my line of consciousness.
Oh, don't worry, Mears. I haven't forgotten you. But I shall need you in Stockholm. I want you to go to the opera.
I am turned deaf, sir.
Then you won't find the music too distracting, will you? So he went to Oxford.
Yes, sir.
And then?
He lost him, sir.
He went into a cafe, had tea, then he made a phone call, sir. Long distance, I'd say.
Lonely, sir, seems most likely.
Oh, dear. We'll never hear the end of this, you know. Yes?
Mr. Callan is here, sir.
Oh, good. Bring him in, will you? Well, here he is, gentlemen. Be prepared for a little acid.
Got you, Charlie, sir?
Callan, nice of you to look us up.
Oh, I just had a little information. Thought you might like it. That's the bloke. You're bloody useless, you are, mate. Do you know that? One of your boys, Mears, is he? Well, about your type.
What's wrong, Callan?
What's wrong? He tried to follow me. He put on a bloody great pair of dark glasses. Thought it made him invisible.
You're obvious, Callan. Perhaps we wanted you to see him. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
You talk to Mrs. Rule.
Mrs. Brzezinski. I listened.
Why, Callan?
Oh, you are fantastic, you are. Why didn't you tell me about Brzezinski? He's a very important man. He could do a lot of harm.
Who told you that?
Dicer.
Dicer. The outraged Pole. I hope he didn't overcharge you.
He's doing it for love, sir.
He's doing it for hate, Callan. He hates too much, it makes him careless. What do you propose we should do about Brzezinski?
Lift him?
That would be nice.
Does he know where his wife is?
No, but he'd like to, apparently. He's been trying to find her for years.
So you want me to bring them together?
She's quite happy as she is. I don't think she'll welcome the past being dragged up. We've got to get Brzezinski, whatever it costs, even Mrs. Rule's sanity. This is Brzezinski. They've got a 100-megaton bomb now. Its fallout is frightening. Drop one here, you'd wipe out the whole country, every living thing. They've got the rocket big enough to take it, but not the fuel. By the end of the year, Brzezinski will have the fuel.
And you want him now?
That would be ideal, Callan. And we can get him. He's been working too hard. He needs a rest. They're going to let him out to Sweden for a science conference.
And he still loves his wife?
Exactly, Callan. And that's precisely where your Mrs. Rule comes in. I want you to go back to her with the good news.
Good news.
The Brzezinski is still alive. Make her write a letter to him. Mears can deliver it to her in Stockholm. It's all arranged.
She'll get hurt.
Indeed she will.
Right, even if we get Brzezinski, they'll still get the fuel.
By the time they do, we'll have it too.
Where's my cover?
An insurance assessor, I seem to remember she had a burglary.
Oh, I've got to hand it to you. You're a very devious man, but I've got to hand it to you.
Thank you. Do a little homework, will you, for Dr. Rule's benefit?
I can tell her that we want him alive.
Of course. And we do, if it can be arranged.
If not,
The West will have the fuel next year. Without Brzezinski, the Russians may not. I just want him, Callan. Sir. The letter's perfect, according to our Buffin. Brzezinski is on his way to Stockholm now. 3 KGB men with him. Have a good trip.
Thank you, sir.
Now, Mears.
Sir.
Nice quiet job, please.
Yes, of course, sir.
Ready, Mrs. Rule?
I'm ready.
Damn, no, Callan, let Mears have it.